So I had a talk with Prince Bishop, and he basically said maybe you should carry, when you find arms, maybe you should be the one to pick it up and put them in bags.
Why?
Because they react on alignment.
Me?
You know,
No,
Raphael...
Zoe.
Oh, Zoe.
Of course,
Well,
Prince
yeah.
Bishop would say that because he's lawful as well.
Yeah, exactly.
We should send them all to be lawful.
You know, we should actually pick it up. I don't know about this lawfulness.
Alternatively, you find a true neutral person to pick them up.
Can I get a little bit of little pick me up from Crimson's wand?
Maybe we could pick them up together.
Yes, you can be whacked by the wand. There you go.
Thank you.
7. That healing though.
That's...
Don't knock it. It's a
something.
Cure Light Wounds wand is super dirt cheap and it gives you a decent chunk of HP in the field. It's
You know,
great.
she needs to spend some of that NPC free money budget anyway.
Mm-hmm. Well, she gets money from the swords.
Yeah. And you know, she has to use a magic device, she might as well use it.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying, I think...
She's an Imperial sword. Oh, not a...
She does kind of work for...
You know,
Where's a badge?
it kind of has a badge saying that.
What?
She has a badge that basically says that.
I know, but the badge should say Imperial sword.
Yeah, one sec, I'll shake it.
That's what I made them to say, at least.
But
There you go.
Thank you.
is it that much of a hazard that Zoe is the only one to pick them up and put them in the bag?
I mean, it's more just a warning of the fact that whoever picks them up, it starts adopting traits of whoever last wielded it.
So Raphael clearly should.
All should wield it then, to make it sort of smart and practical.
I would like you all
Pollard
to
should wield it so
serious-
they get big and strong and fuck people up.
No, that would be so it becomes fast and elegant.
You know, Zoe's gonna leave the group.
No, we'll die. There's no
Fine,
help.
we'll just have to get a new healer. Then that's...
We all died in the cave.
Listen, you'll be the next healer.
I'll be the next healer.
Start your cleric training immediately.
I shall start.
Sarah and Zoe in the hospital. That's not
I-
how she began.
Are you ready to go?
Sure are.
I can bring a drunk cleric from my bar.
So Maniko, you wanted Crimson Scout?
Yep.
In that case, because she doesn't know how cold it's going to be in there, she's going to take one of those vials. Then she brought. Keep it safe as she scouts inside.
Sure.
So mark her with the red border. She's safe. She's going to enter the darkness.
Oh.
You're going to wait a few moments.
Making s'mores.
Yes, making s'mores.
Sounds like a bear chap crunching on bone. A little longer.
You'll see her pop her head back in. Back out. Well, they certainly left us a nice opening. First thing when you go in is a nice frozen section of floor. Two, I don't know how to describe them, creatures made of ice. Not like the elementals though, like humans made of ice. Humanoids.
Oh. Golems?
Probably, they might not even be living.
Ice golems or something.
Ice golems.
And they're standing. The only way out of the room seems to be this small opening surrounded by these large, spikish purple crystals.
Always a side objective.
The room doesn't seem to have any traps in it, though. If you were walking, that ice is going to be pretty bad in there.
Alright. I guess I will be giving Bollard overland flight.
Cool.
I mean, he could try acrobatics on the ice.
Good joke. Good joke.
I could jump them. I could jump everything.
But you'd like jump and like slide across, right?
Yeah.
You can have overland flight. Don't worry about
Anyway,
it. Don't worry about
yeah,
it.
just scouting. That is all that's in the main area. Though there's no traps in there. She's pretty sure of that.
Okay. Alright, let's go kill the ice golems and destroy the crystals. Or dispel them. Either way.
You want to move up?
Yeah, of course we do.
Let us be off.
Do a little bit more. And move up. Remember, Rick, we have control over the fire.
Come on, fire. Stay within 30 people. 35.
I think Riss should move in front.
I'm not being in front
Come on,
screen.
baby, light my fire.
Get off of me.
You were on me.
I'll let you move up before I start doing what the enemies do. Seems good enough.
I'm gonna cast another protection from energy cold.
Okay. In that case, stop moving your tokens.
Can I get a bit of that?
I don't have any more.
Oh.
I only have 1/3 level spell left, and
Oh.
it's a single target.
The
Does
purple
anyone
is where
else
the
have
giant
a-
purple crystals are.
Does anyone else have an ice resist? Maybe.
Born with it.
Sorry, nope.
Here's the one I have on myself. On myself.
Oh.
The two icy creatures, their heads turn to look at Laurel. At least this one does. Intruders detected.
Damn right.
No, no.
Exterminate.
Let's get him.
We come in peace.
As Raphael draws his weapon.
They do not
Step
accept. They do not accept parley.
They do not accept parlay.
Take us to your leader.
They will take you to their leader, dead
Yeah.
Welcome to die!
or unconscious.
Welcome to
Pirate
die.
code says.
Yeah, that's a Magneto quote.
Have you seen that, Jack?
Yeah.
Riff,
What about that
Yeah,
movie?
yeah. I'm getting that. I was just
Luckily
figuring out
for you,
where
gonna
I can
die.
move the.
the flame
Fire?
can move up to 30 feet.
So there you go, and Zoe and Ariana should still be in it,
Yes, they are in it.
You're still on it.
and quicken fireball and fireball. Double whammy reflex
Okay.
saves.
You throw a quicken fireball.
Yeah.
The fire deals some damage to them. But what you see more is both golems just seem to shut down after the first fireball.
Oh.
As the crystals explode
Oh.
What a waste.
Oh.
in this giant resonance of magic.
Oh.
The golems
is
don't seem injured by the resonance, but they just don't seem to exist anymore. They just kind of like shut down.
Oh, fucking nice.
Okay.
Not all the crystals were destroyed, just some of them. Anyway. Combat is already over, in that case.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well,
Sure.
Jonas,
Could
I
you go
can
grab
give
those?
you... Jonas, if you want ice resistance, I can give you 30 resistance to ice
take
for like 2 hours, but I won't
Alright.
have any second level spells after.
It's quite dark in here.
Ah, that's
Oh,
okay,
well,
yep. Go
I'll
ahead.
take it. I
So
can
like a giant
for
fire.
100,
Your only light is
120
created by the
minutes...
I can see just fine.
you.
The ice is also exceptionally slippy. Anyone standing on the ice physically must make an acrobatics check or slide across it.
I fly.
I mean...
I
Just
think
fly over.
no. I've already given Bollard overland flight. So
but I
he's good.
kind of want to try to... I want
You-
to...
Or
find-
we'll
you find-
take a few of the ice crystals.
I will.
They don't seem to be made of ice, most notably.
Oh, the few of the crystals.
Okay. Try an alchemy check then.
Harvest. Very...
As you try harvesting whatever these things are. Okay, two things
Right.
occur. So firstly, Raphael can make me an acrobatics check.
Oh, this is frozen oil.
So the moment Laurel tries breaking one of these crystals to try harvesting it, breaking a piece, it suddenly also seems to detonate in a psychic explosion. All within 10 feet of Laurel.
Oh, you bastards.
You greedy.
This has no
Greedy.
saving. This has no saving throw.
Well,
You
I'm
take,
fine.
you take 4 wisdom damage as it explodes with psychic energy.
Arg!
Wisdom.
My
Yeah.
brain! I'm safe.
We can probably take the goggles off in here, by the way.
Yes, you may take the goggles off in here. You
Do
can
we
do
have?
you can do Arcana checks to try identifying what the hell these are.
All right, I'll do that. Can I have my wisdom?
Raphael, with that acrobatic check, by the way, you avoid stepping on and breaking any of these.
I'm floating over the
Yeah.
ground.
Yeah.
They're still pretty damn tall though, so you can still whack into one as you move past. It's not a case. Riff realised what these are mnemonic crystals.
They're my
Is it a
crystals.
mind effect?
It is not a mind effect.
Alright.
Mnemonic crystals are large quartz-like crystals. They radiate abjuric magic. In a sense, anyone who prepares spells around them, if like we had a wizard in here, just standing next to them, his mind would start having the spells erased from them.
Oh. Oh.
In addition, though, they are so fragile. Basically, equivalent in game terms, they have 1 hit point. And,
I'm gonna...
and taking that 1 point of damage causes them to immediately explode. dealing this wisdom damage.
I'm gonna let
do
you
well enough to get
guys
any.
kinda... I literally have 6 wisdom left, so
it is
y'all
bas-
should go first.
It is basically impossible to try gathering any is the issue due to how
Alright.
just simply breaking a piece, even slightly, even scratching it, is enough to just cause it to explode.
Oh.
Yeah, that fragile.
Zoe,
Hmm.
look at all this red.
Or the wisdom
Yeah.
damage.
Can you, like...
Can we, like,
Handle it.
fix this, please?
So.
Because wisdom is generally very bad.
Raphael, you're on the
I-
outside just fine.
Literally have 6 wisdom left.
Also, I forgot Crimson also takes 6 wisdom damage.
6, you're
So,
like,
six,
I'm
6?
less
4.
wise than an
4
animal
wisdom
right now.
damage, sorry.
I'm on 7.
Crimson is going to
4.
decide to acrobatics her way through here.
Can I fly, like...
Okay,
above?
I'm gonna use Lesser Restoration because I don't have. Wait.
Raphael, by the way, will notice something. The temperature in here is slightly warmer than it is outside.
I have 5 level 8 spells left.
We
Level
will
8 spells?
probably
8?
need.
No, level 4, sorry. I have 5 level 4 spells left.
We are probably going to need this wisdom.
How much do they heal each?
1d4. Lesser restorations do.
Lesser Restoration 1d4. Restoration heals all of it.
It costs 100 gold to do though.
Do you have a restoration?
I have 5.
I'll take a restoration.
Pay the 100 gold.
A lesser she's talking about.
But she has both.
I have
Oh,
both.
okay. Okay.
I would
I'll take
take
the real deal.
I'd take the real deal as well, please.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but-
please.
Yeah, Raphael notes something over here.
How many?
3.
3?
3?
What about Crimson?
Ah, fucker.
She's not going to ask for it. She doesn't have any money on her anyway.
How much? Yeah, I'll pay you for it.
It's 100 gold pieces.
Okay.
You know,
Remember to
instead
remove
of
them.
just there you go.
I did it.
All right.
Yeah,
what does the burst radius of the crystals look like?
About 10 feet from the broken crystal.
10 feet.
Or damaged crystal, for that matter.
All right.
Um,
But I blow them all up.
Yeah, Raphael,
that's what I was thinking.
Raphael will note. This area, it's slightly warmer than it is inside this cave. So much so that actually endure elements will kick in again.
He will say that he doesn't feel as cold in here.
Bollard, if you back up, then Laurel can throw a bomb in that and blow it all up. 'Cause-
Did you throw a fireball?
Yeah,
did
but
destroy-
Yeah,
Well,
but
destroyed a
some of
lot.
these things in the back still lived.
Yeah, they weren't all destroyed. Does
uh,
Laurel throw a bomb at them?
Maybe you should tell the others first.
Nothing else get within, like, disintegrated way through.
I could, but I would prefer to keep my level 6 spell, please.
You only get one, huh?
I get 4, but that's 4 of a lot of damage that I can deal. And we don't know what's on the other side of that wall. So,
Well, you know on the other side, this rolls a Raphael.
yeah, but I mean the other side of this door here.
That's true.
Who knows what's down there, and I'd like to keep my
I mean, I
disintegration.
can probably make the acrobatics, but I don't know if you guys can.
Yeah, alternatively, you could all try
No.
acrobatics to get through.
You know,
So
I
I
can.
can't.
Arian cannot fit through that gap while doing an acrobatics check, I can tell you.
You know, I'll fireball it. Screw it. Right in the middle.
Why not?
Really?
Why not just use
Probably
a
not going to
bomb?
destroy all of it. Let me go for first.
Okay. Because I'm not going to be able to acrobatics through that, I don't think.
But I just, if you're gonna, like, if you want to continue on, all of you, you might have to make another way.
Why? We can just destroy those crystals. They're super fragile.
Wasn't there like a shit ton of them?
There is a lot of them.
There's just in this area, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
You have to like keep firing, like making a bigger and bigger hole as the vein begins to.
As you promised, blowing up some just exposes a lot more crystals.
Alright, well, if I can judge how far... actually, you know what? Can just go... here, I can see there, I can just dimension door there. Boop.
About the rest of the group?
Bring,
What about the
Not
rest of
Zoe,
them?
mobile fire.
Arion and Ballad? And the fire.
Mobile fire can.
No, it cannot be brought.
What?
You can't teleport a fire using dimension door. Doesn't work.
It is
Can
probably
you have
easy to
4
just...
disintegrates? Like,
Just probably easier to just use a disintegrate, honestly. Just make
Alright,
a tunnel.
sure, I'll use a disintegrate. Just make a disintegration tunnel through there then.
Okay.
Thanks.
Annoys me actually. I'm going to actually paint it properly.
Yeah, it annoyed me too. Thank you.
Oh god.
Oh, thanks.
So, moving to here, Raphael's going to see a few things. A door he's going to pass.
I see a few things.
You also see, well, looking into the room, that.
Oh, there's an alchemist thing up here. Would suggest that we are on the right track, I would think. Yes. Peek around the corner.
Emerson, do you see any traps in here?
No. There's a door to yourself.
Alright. We'll peek up north.
You see blood on the floor.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Get a better look.
yes.
I am afraid I did not bother to illustrate this, but you can click on it to find out what it is.
Ah.
I did not feel like illustrating this.
There actually is. You can find dead bodies in the.
Yes, but I did not want to illustrate it still.
Oh, okay.
What, is it like humans, or like do we know these people? Are they-
Humanoids of various
Humanoids.
kinds.
You know, if there's no traps in here, are there?
Raphael grimaces, yes, I would believe this is the place.
Because as
Let's
mentioned,
check this out.
as
He looks over
mentioned,
to
I'll
Rith. Do
As
you
mentioned, I'll
recognize
just
any
move
of
the
these?
fire to the side for now, because the fire, you don't need it in here.
Yeah,
So-
no, that's
Does
Riff will
see the trap?
have
There does not seem to be any traps in here.
And
Riff will
so-
have a look through the pile to see if anyone stands out.
So I would do a heal check to see what the hell has been going on here.
They've all probably been sacrificed. Could tell you that.
Boiled or something, I don't know what an alchemist does.
Well, it's hard to tell, but it seems they have been probably cut open and heavily frozen by ice.
That's terrible.
Probably while alive, judging by their facial expression.
So I will get down on her knees and pray for them.
Do I need
Is it
to?
not- It's not cool.
Do I need to make a roll to see if Riff recognizes anyone or if anyone
Don't
stands out?
recognize anyone there.
No.
Yes, you have this, and then two doors.
Hmm.
What do you want to do?
So I was praying for them.
Raphael will open the door and peek in.
Oh,
Check this thing out.
What? No, okay, sure.
do you not peek in?
I guess if Lord wants to check the thing, we'll check the thing first.
It's a strange apparatus.
Yes, it's a strange piece of machinery bolted to the wall. Do you have engineering?
I do.
This is an engineering check. Knowledge engineering, not profession engineering. You would identify this as some kind of exceptional cooling system. It's leading to the piping seems to be leading to a separate room, like on the opposite side of the wall from this.
Huh.
What exactly it's trying to do, you're not sure, but it's exceptionally complicated.
Well,
Does there seem to be some way of deactivating it?
You could try and shut it down, certainly. You don't know what it's exactly powering. You could try shutting it down.
I mean, if the guy living here wants it powered, then probably shutting it off is like a good idea.
There's no clear what it's going to, except there's just many things it's going to quite clearly. Let's have a look. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Calling things out like a phone. So.
There are 13 pipes. All of which are engaged right now.
So do I just try to shut them all off?
You could certainly try shutting it off with a disable device.
Yeah.
It's very precarious how it's been balanced, though. Certain things are, it's not like a full freezing power. You'd think this could output far more cold. It's just not. Okay. Tinker, tinker, tinker. And you can feel its system begin to power down.
I don't really need things to be more cold in here.
Zoe.
Mhm.
Zoe suddenly snaps to her attention something. She can now sense life
From the bodies.
on the other side of this wall.
Zoe points.
Admittedly, you sense that life very briefly as you can feel it waning quite quickly.
oh god.
Zoe runs to the wall. Something just died Or
More
came
the
back.
way.
Left the area.
Alright, well, let's go
Raphael-
for
Life
Raphael
disappeared
nods.
for a brief time in there.
He opens the door.
I'm gonna mount up on Marion again.
Open the door.
Is Dark alive?
Yes,
He's
yes.
just concentrating on doing
yeah.
this.
For some reason, there's some strange error of it.
Frost Guardians.
Frost Guardians, sure.
Yes, combat will now begin.
Ugh.
Did he make Frost Guardians out of humans?
Doesn't it seems like these are artificial, whatever they are. No. Players to initiative. Not the fire. The fire's going to cause me errors if I try.
Fire to initiative.
None of you told me you cast Awakened, so it's not relevant.
Ooh, 20.
Look
Laurel?
at that, it's initiative.
Well, can I activate shield?
Well, if these things are the same as the earlier ones, it's just a case of doing minimal damage to them. To finish
I
them.
think that
finish
was
them off.
thanks to those crystals down there.
Was it? Well, Dark said that they're made out of super fragile crystals.
They're not made of super fragile crystals.
Ah,
They were standing next to super fragile crystals which exploded.
it's a shame.
Laurel, a master of construct, would realise constructs don't generally have a good wisdom score.
No.
But they're also immune to wisdom damage.
Normally, they are.
Unless these are special ones.
Normally, huh?
Laurel knows that, because he will say that to the party. They don't have a high wisdom score. And I was like, huh?
Yes, you see,
Yes,
I
yes.
have constructed
I have
a
exactly. It's a
stat
very
blocks.
complex system of stat blocks for the creatures we fight. Yes.
Well, no, he builds these things. Right?
You and Raphael would have. Riff and Raphael would have.
So I have organized
wonderful
our
cards.
enemies into this Rolodex, yeah. It is very organized and very precise.
Are you doing anything else, Laurel?
Yeah, probably moving, but nothing that'll impact Raphael.
Raphael, then, this is your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you step out.
I do.
You can see more of the room as you step out.
Yes.
See what you'll be able to see from there. That,
I see everything.
which also shows you that.
Oh, hi.
Hey, buddy.
Hmm.
Anyway, hi.
All right. Well, Frost Guardian. I'm gonna do it to you.
Tap, 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 tap. Oh, there's
Is it
two.
immune to precision damage?
No.
Okay. Wonderful. Do, 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 do. Let's slash it. Like so. Hoya! That is accounted for. It's not being holy. So if that hits, that is a lovely 50 damage on it.
Plus, if it's vulnerable to fire.
It might be yes. It's a D6 fire in there.
Wow.
Seems to damage it quite a bit.
Yeah, they're not. They're pretty fragile. 50 damage. You and Bollard can, like, one round kill them.
Ah, shit. I can't reach. Wait, if I go through Boral, maybe. I'm trying to, like, see how close. Okay, good. I will rage and What spell I cast? It's probably going to be Enlarge Person again. Yes.
One might say you're a big fan of it. Mm.
Are you doing anything else? Are you attacking? Or-
Ah,
Yes, I will be
Jonas.
attacking.
Okay.
Jonas. Just no.
This
Bad,
session is over.
bad Jonas. It's over. Everybody go home.
What were these guys AC like?
Very
They-
poor, I think.
Very poor, okay.
Well, you don't really know because you haven't really tested it.
Well, we're going to
Sure,
find out.
I hit pretty good, so.
I actually don't need. I need to be there. Well, I can be there and still attack. Do these things count as human?
No.
I figured I'd ask, just in case.
Smack.
That's a hit.
Yes. Do they care about acid?
Yes.
Okay, then 40.
Is your weapon made of adamantine?
No, unfortunately.
Adamantine.
It was a relevant question to ask.
That's what I need. I need to forge all my weapons with adamantine now.
No, you have a distinct lack of adamantine in storage.
I know.
Goddamn sky metals.
My face
Yeah, I'd
is
love
made
to
out
build
of
a gold
adamant.
stuff.
If only we could have an orbital mining facility.
Orbital mining facility.
Why don't we have a space program?
I know, right? Alchemy and magic.
Frozen
space
bolt.
program.
Sky marshals, kind
And
of.
it basically launches a rock of ice straight at you.
We have a space bar.
Frozen boulder. Well, I guess
Is there any
that
cold
will-
damage in that?
That's
is-
just rude.
No, actually, yes, there is cold damage. It should be a d6 for cold
How
damage.
Probably bounces off.
Yeah, it comes with his cold shield.
Yes. Second. And then 31. And that counts as physical, right, for my damage reduction?
Mm-hmm. It's bludgeoning.
Okay. Aha! I care not for your large rocks.
Crimson's going to pop her head out here and, reach into her bag and use a scroll. She picked up. You know? She bought these for this moment. It's not showing up very brightly, is it? No. Strange. Fireball.
Hey, more fireballs.
A scroll of fireball. As weak as it is. And they both succeed.
Still 14 damage.
Sorry?
Again, do you guys want something?
I think they're pretty good in there.
Yeah, I think so too. I was thinking of going over and give Bala the Shield of Faith, but
You could. You might want it.
Shield of Faith Ballard.
I only get 1 AC from those, by the way, because I have a ring.
Raphael, it's charging you.
Well, hello.
That is not what it's thinking.
No, it doesn't look very happy. That's a mess.
I mean, none of them look too happy.
That's probably true.
You should go there. Just need to get any closer. And they'll try biting into Bollard.
Rude.
Because clearly Bollard will be tasty, right?
Rude?
Oh, how crude!
Hmm.
Also, something I forgot about before is going to try tripping you.
Hmm.
It fails by
Hmm.
1. You avoid being tripped.
Hmm.
Problem.
Yeah.
You have an icy boulder also thrown at you.
Bollocks. Man, they need to hit worse. Or I need better AC. Probably that one.
Well,
How much cold damage is on that boulder?
Didn't bother adding the cold damage because you guys all can have shields anyway, but there you go. 3.
Well, mine's... The only reason I ask is because mine's from a shield and Raphael just has resistance, so mine will eventually run out.
do we like instant death? Or very probable instant death?
What?
She's just planning on fireballing herself, I think.
No. I'm thinking either higher level spell or...
I don't think you need to waste too
Save
much on
your
these.
really good stuff for the alchemist.
Yeah, don't throw heavy stuff on these guys.
In which case...
So he still has plenty of healing.
Yeah. I will use something I haven't used in a very long time. But, using... Yes, using her spring-loaded wristamajigger, she can pop out her reach rod with a swift action, and we'll use it to help cast Burning Arc.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. At him and him. Sadly, no 3-eye.
You don't have line of sight on both of them.
Sure. That's a good point. Damn it, alright. In which case, let me just check something.
I mean, you have little in the way of line of sight, so...
It's true. In which case, I will actually change my targets to these two.
Okay.
Being that it's now medium category, yes, that will reach as reflex saves of DC 21.
Double failure.
Double failure. First one will be to number 8, so the top one. 39 damage.
We're just doing 1 set of damage, so...
I think it gets lower.
It gets
doesn't
lowered,
in each
yeah.
person?
Oh, it lowers, okay.
Second, 19.
His attention seems to turn to you.
That's my turn.
Well, it's audible to attack the last thing that attacked it, so that makes it quite easy.
Yep. That hits.
The rock of ice flies over Zoe's head.
Yeah.
He's basically throwing a snowball with a rock at it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dick move.
Dick move, man. Dick move.
It's very dangerous.
That might be the point.
Low blow.
No.
Yeah,
We've got a bit of a bottleneck going on here.
just go over here and
It's kind of the point.
Yeah.
throw a bomb in number 11 down there.
Okay.
If Raphael wants to run down below number 11, we can...
It fails, it's
Uplink.
save.
I could, but
And-
I would be missing a full attack on the 9 right next
That's
to me.
it.
That's true, but I do have 4 attacks of opportunity now and combat reflexes, so that could also be good.
But do you want that wolf to attack you too?
Yeah, that's true. Let's just take the one that we can. right away.
Raphael steps up here. I'm going to try to finish him in one go here.
Okay.
God damn.
Is the wolf evil?
No.
Okay.
Wolf is a wolf.
Well, you never know. It might be
Could have been an evil wolf.
resenting things.
It's resenting its life choices. I think it will after this attack.
Alright, well, Hager's going to click his heels.
It's definitely going to resent its life choices.
Mm-hmm.
Why did I ever sign that waiver?
No!
It's a good question.
My
You know, the sad
insurance.
thing is he just put his paw in some ink and put it on some paper, and that
Poor little Svedmarna at
no
home.
one can prove that
the
it's
pups.